Hello YouTube, Ninja Bear here. Um, and today we're going to do, depending on how time permits, 1 to 3 puzzles, depending on what difficulty I find the next puzzle is. So, without further ado, we're on chess.com. We have diamond. I have diamond membership, so I have unlimited puzzles. This one right here, the notable thing is we have a pass pawn, the D pawn. We probably want to promote. If we push immediately, white plays king f2. Push again, white plays king e2. And the game is pretty much over. Now, if we push d3, king f2, king d4, we calculate the race of f4, king c3, f5, king, probably d2. Yeah, so d3, king f2, king d4, if king to e1, then king to c3, and f4, king c2. So king d1 is forced. So it turns into a race with king b2. Yeah. Well, we got to take, and then takes. All right, and there you have it. So that was a 2200 puzzle. Not too bad. Could have been a little faster there with, I was saying, the race. But we will go ahead and go on to our next one. Now this one looks like a difficult puzzle. Immediately, I just want to sack. I love sacking. In Crazy House, we'd probably have some pieces and we'd have mate already. I've been playing a lot of Crazy House recently, so it's been expanding my mind a little bit, but that's not what we have here. We don't have a Crazy House puzzle. So immediately there's no threats. There's a queen d8 threat to threaten mate. But of course, that doesn't seem like it does too much once we move the rook out of the way. We are down a whole rook. So the immediate threat, queen, let's just see, queen f3, if rook check h8, king takes rook, queen check d8, king h7, it's still too slow for the rook to move to d or to c8 after that. So Playing a little bit of poker on the side there. Queen f3 seems like the right move. Let's just go ahead and move there. Huh. Yeah, so we had mate +5. It was a 2200 puzzle too. All right. We have time, I think, for one more. Immediately, I just want to take the bishop. Take the knight. Take the knight check, and then move g6. Take the knight check, or take the knight. Queen takes knight. Bishop takes bishop check. King moves over. G6. And we have a good game. We are a piece up. Thing is I guess the temptation is to take the knight on C3, but we got to get rid of some pressure here. That's the key thing, I think. We could move G6 immediately. G6 immediately follows. Like I said, G6. We have G6. We have bishop takes knight. Those are the two moves. B takes knight is too slow. We're going to have an overwhelming attack, or white's going to have an overwhelming attack with queen takes knight. And then, all right, let's just say pawn takes knight, queen takes knight, G6, checkmate. Or pawn takes knight, H8, knight takes or rook takes. Yeah, let's take the knight. Can't drop pieces, can you? So I didn't calculate this out. All right, if king takes knight, the only move we have is after queen takes knight check is bishop h6. Bishop takes bishop. And pawn takes bishop. Rook takes f1, f7 check. Rook takes rook, queen takes check. King h8. I think we can take it. I don't think we should. But I think we could take it. let's decline it. Check. And let's analyze what would have happened if we took it. So I just broke 2,400. And yay! I got a puzzle rating of 2,400. Let's see, like I said, what would have happened if we took it. And how am I doing on time? Okay. All right, so bishop takes knight. Bishop takes. Says plus 1.78. Queen takes. Oh, rook f6. Interesting. Queen takes. Totally missed that one. E takes. And the only way to get some type of slight whatever is... Oh, g4. Wow. And g4 wins. Queen f5 check. Queen d3 check. Gotta go back. I don't know what this is, but... Then g4. Yeah, like I was saying, g4. So g4. G4 is the move. I was like, didn't know what that was. And in Crazy House, like I said before, you can actually drop pieces from what your opponent gives you. And it's a lot easier to mate with Crazy House being able to drop pieces. And in regular chess, of course, we find that it is very strategic. Another thing is I'm excited about the article that came out with New Chess. New Chess is supposed to be coming out soon. And as far as New Chess goes, you can read the article, type in New Chess, chess at chess.com or newchess.chess.com. And you should find the article. And just to forewarn you, it is April Fool's Day, of course, today. So I'm about 99% sure that it is an April Fool's article. So unfortunately, if you're excited about New Chess, I'm like, I personally think we have a long ways to go before we adapt any more rules to chess. So there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, a few chess puzzles, and thanks so much for viewing.